drips down my spine like a secret dressed in time. City lights begin to break when the loudest souls decay. I don't need your heaven loud, I don't need a holy crowd. I feel truth when no one sees, when the dark gets close to me. There's a fire that doesn't burn, there's a love you have to learn. It only comes when you stay, when you don't look away. Only after midnight when the masks are gone. I don't need forgiveness, I was never wrong. Only after midnight, breathing skin and soul. God is not above me, He's in my control. I've kissed fear on tired lips, let it teach me how to slip out of rules they carved in stone into something more my own. They told me light is clean, but darkness taught me what I mean. Every scar began to glow when I stopped saying no. If this body is a prayer, then I answer standing there. No escape, no alibi, just the truth between my thighs. Holy after midnight when the world is thin, I don't need permission to let heaven in. Holy after midnight, every breath is whole. If God is in the silence, then I am home. Holy after midnight, stay. Holy after midnight, holy after midnight. Say, holy after midnight. Holy after midnight, I lay my armor down. No sin, no salvation, just truth without a sound. Holy after midnight, still I remain. If this is what forever is, I'll stay inside the flame. Oh, holy after midnight. Oh, worldly after midnight. After midnight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We were born with fire in our lungs, but taught to whisper, taught to run. Every dream they couldn't hold, they called it wild, they called it bold. I felt lost in a crowded prayer, asking heaven, am I still there? And silence answered soft and slow, you were never meant to be low. If you break, you still belong. If you're tired, you're still strong. Even stars feel lonely too before they learn what light can do. We were never empty, choosing honesty. Turns out truth is not the end, it's the place we all begin. If you fall, you're still enough. If you're quiet, you're still love. Every soul has sacred weight, even when it has to wait. We were never empty, we were never empty. We were just unheard, we were just unheard. Every tear was holy, every tear was holy. Every broken word, broken heart. We were never empty, we were never empty. We were full of flame, we were full of flame. Love was in our breathing, before we knew its name. You were never empty, never empty. We were never empty. Heaven always knew. Every scar was written just to lead to truth. We were never empty, yeah. We were chosen light. If the world feels heavy, hold on, you're alive. We were never empty, never empty, never empty, never empty.
It's 3 a.m., the room is quiet, but my mind keeps starting riots. Your name echoes in my chest like unfinished sentences. Phone lights up, but not from you.
I still check like I used to. Every silence feels too loud. Every memory pulls me down. I swear I tried to let you go, but you live where I can't close the door. Time moves on, but somehow you stay frozen in the things I do. It's 3 a.m., you're still here in every breath and every fear. I lie awake pretending I'm strong, but you're gone, and you're not gone. It's 3 a.m., you're still here, talking to me, crystal clear. I close my eyes, I disappear. It's 3 a.m., you're still here.
I deleted photos, kept the pain, different nights, the same refrain. I laugh with friends, I play my role, but you're still on the quiet in my soul. They say move on like it's that easy, like love just leaves politely, but you're written in my veins, even healing says your name.
I swear I tried to let you go. To live where I can't close the door. Time moves on, but somehow you stay frozen in the things. You're still here in every breath and every fear. I lie awake pretending I'm strong, but you're gone, and you're not gone. It's 3 a.m., you're still here, talking to me, crystal clear. I close my eyes, I disappear. It's 3 a.m., you're still here. Maybe one day this won't hurt, maybe I'll forget the words, but tonight I'll just be real. I feel you, even when I heal. It's 3 a.m., you're still here, not a voice, but you feel near. If loving you is what I lose it all. I still choose you. It's 3 a.m., you're still here, in the silence, in you can hear that, you're not alone.
Every road you walk, everybody say, let's go, yeah, and y'all. I came from nights where hope felt thin. Learned how to smile through the cracks I'm in. I seen pain teach people how to pray. I seen love turn strangers into family. I'm not here to preach, I'm here to breathe. Share a beat that sets us free. If you're tired, let the rhythm start. We heal faster when we move as hearts.
Lift your eyes, the world is wide. Every voice belongs tonight.
One sky, one heart, different stories,
Same start.
if the night feels
Long and hard, let the music light the dark.
one sky,
One heart,
from the streets to the stars. If you're broken, if you're scarred, you're still perfect where you are. Yeah, slow it down, let the sun shine in. We gon' dance like the day just began. From the corners where the dreams stay loud to the quiet souls lost in the crowd. Take a breath, let the worries slide. A little groove, let the love decide. We don't need much, just time and truth, and a beat that moves the whole damn room.
hands up high, feel the sound. Every heartbeat here is found.
One sky, one heart, different stories, same start.
If the night feels long and hard, let the music light the dark.
One sky, one heart, from the streets to the stars. If you're broken, if you're scarred, you're still perfect where you are. I used to think joy was something you earn. Now I know it's a fire we pass and it burns. Not to hurt, but to warm the cold, to remind every soul they're not alone.
If my voice reaches one tonight, that's the universe turning right. We don't fix the world in a day, we start by choosing love this way. Close your eyes, feel the beat. Every step is where we meet.
One sky,
One heart,
we were never that far.
far apart.
If the night feels
Long and hard,
let the music light the dark.
one sky, one heart.
From the streets to the stars, every life's a work of art. We're connected where we Never gonna do what
If you can't hear this, you're not alone. Under one sky, one heart, we're home. We walked fire without a name, love without a need for flame. Every loss became a door to something we were before. We broke, we bent, we learned to stay when nothing promised a way. Turns out the end was never near, it was just quiet here. If this life was a test of grace, we passed, but by learning how to wait. No crown we needed to defend, no war we needed to win. We return as light, not above, not below. Every wound forgiven, every truth we know. We return as light, myself, still choosing kind. I felt God in fragile hands, letting go of all their plans. No more asking what is mine, no more racing against time. If this breath is all we get, it's already infinite. If we fall in grace. If we fade, we leave a trace. Nothing lost, nothing ends. Everything returns again. We return as a light. Through the dark we came, not to rule the silence, but to know its name. We return as a light, soft and unafraid. Every step was sacred, every choice we made. We are here, we were always enough. We return as a light. This is not goodbye. Every soul remembers how to touch the sky. We return as light, still we remain. If the world begins again, we'll meet inside the flame. As a light, we return as a light, as a light. As a light.
I wrote 1,000 letters. I never had the courage to send. I wrote to you at 3 a.m. with shaking hands and broken pens. Every word felt too honest to say, so I folded the truth and tucked it away. I said I'm fine when I wasn't strong, said it's okay when it felt so wrong. I smiled like silence wasn't my choice when fear was stealing my voice. Some words don't die, they just stay inside, waiting for a heart brave enough to open the line. These are letters I never sent, full of love and consequence. Every sorry, every I tried, every tear I swallowed inside. If you feel this, you're not alone. These words were never just my own. We all carry what we meant in letters we never sent. I wrote one letter to my old man, told him I did the best I can. I learned how to be strong from his pain, how to lose and still remain. I wrote one letter to my younger self, said you don't have to earn your worth, but I burned it before the end, afraid I wouldn't understand. If truth is heavy, I'll carry it slow. If love is fragile, I'll let it show. I'm tired of hiding behind defense, I'm tired of letters I never sent. These are letters I never sent, from a heart that still repents. Every stay, every don't go, every feeling I didn't show. If this song finds you tonight, I'm sorry I was scared of being real. I was afraid of what I'd feel. And to myself I write this last: you survived the burning past. If silence kept you innocent, let this song be what you meant. These are letters I never sent, but they still mean what they meant. Not regret, just evidence that the heart was present. If the world is listening now, let it hear what we allowed. Not perfection, just intent, and letters we never sent. If you're reading it, you were never too late.
I don't need to say my name. The quiet knows it well. Every step I didn't claim still led me here somehow. All the noise fell out of you when I learned to stay untrue to fear. In the golden silence I remain. No crown, no throne, no chain. In the golden silence I'm complete. Nothing left to prove, just me. Golden silence. Nothing left to We were born with fire in our lungs, but taught to whisper, taught to run. Every dream they couldn't hold, they called it wild, they called it bold. I feel lost in a crowded prayer, asking heaven, am I still there? Then silence answered soft and slow. You were never meant to be low. If you break, you still belong. If you're tired, you're still strong. Even stars feel lonely too before they learn what light can do. We were never empty. We were never empty. We were just unheard. Ever just unheard. Every tear was holy. Every tear was holy. Every broken word never empty, never empty. We were never empty, we were never empty. Heaven always knew. Every scar was written, just to lead to truth. We were never empty, we were never empty. We were chosen light. If the world feels heavy, hold on, you're alive. We were never empty, never empty, never empty, never empty. Ooh, yeah. I walked through silence dressed in gold, saw spoken dreams, a heart so old. Every shadow knew my name, but never asked me why I stayed. Midnight taught me how to breathe between surrender and belief. I learned the strongest things alive never rush, they arrive. I don't shout, I don't explain, I let the calm speak in my veins. What is real does not demand, it holds the world in open hands. I rise quietly, quietly I rise, with velvet fire in my eyes. No noise, no crown, no alibi. Ooh, I rise quietly, quietly I rise. I rise quietly, made of light, soft as truth, strong as time. If you listen, really listen tonight, you'll hear yourself inside my light. I've seen love fade in perfect rooms, felt the weight of unspoken truth. Some hearts shine without a sound, like sacred ground never found. I stopped chasing borrowed flame, chose my death, chose my name. Gold doesn't beg to be seen, it waits serene, never green. I don't rush, I don't pretend, I let the moment bend again. What survives without a fight is the kind that lasts a lifetime. I rise quietly, quietly I rise, with steady breath and open skies. No borrowed wings, no sacrifice. I rise quietly, quietly I rise. I rise quietly, calm and sure. Every scar made me pure. If you listen, really listen tonight, you'll feel your truth inside my life. Quietly, quietly, I rise quietly, quietly I rise, like oceans deep, like endless skies. No fear of dark, no fear of time. I rise quiet, see light, soft power written in my spine. If the world listens tonight, they'll hear their soul inside my light. Quietly, still rise. Quietly, still rise. believe and still believing.
They try to label my pain, put a price on my name. Said I'd never make it out the fire and rain. I wore my scars like armor, hit the fear in my chest. Every loss taught me more than success. I've been loud, I've been quiet, I've been wrong, I've been right. Fought demons in mirrors every night. If survival was a sport, I earned my place. Still standing even when I lost my faith.
I see the way you carry inside, but I see the strength you try to hide. We still rise from the ashes, from the doubt, through the storms we made it out. We still rise. Every tear, every fight, turn the darkness into light.
Yeah, slow steps, but I'm steady with it. Like play rough, but I'm ready with it. I learned peace ain't loud, it's calm. Sometimes when it's just staying strong. I've seen kings fall chasing the crown. I chose truth when the noise died down. No rush, no race, just time and soul. Still whole even when I lost control.
You don't need to prove your pain. You survive, that's not in vain. We still rise from the pressure, from the cold, with a heart that won't be sold. We still rise. Every wound, every night, built the wings for this flight. Hold on when the world feels heavy on your chest. You're not broken, you're just learning how to rest.
If I could talk to my younger self, I say breathe, don't blame yourself. You don't need to be hard to be real.
You don't need to bleed to feel. We're still here,
Against the odds,
still standing.
no matter the cost.
We still rise.
From the ruins, from the past, built to last, we're built to last.
We still rise.
Hear the truth in our voice. We survived, that was the choice.
We still rise. We still rise. Still rise. Play this when you miss me, when my name hurts to say. Play this when you need me, but I'm too far away.
Yeah. If you're listening right now, you already know why. I don't text first anymore, I just replay songs, looking for your voice and echoes, I'm wrong. We said forever like it was light. Now it's heavy every time it's night.
I scroll past memories, don't know what to feel. Half of me's healing, half of me still stuck in the moment. You said my name like it meant something, not just a
If
phase.
silence gets too loud, let this song say it out loud. Play this when you miss me, when your heart can't sleep. Play this
When you feel me,
in the spaces between. Play this
when you miss me,
when you're almost okay,
when you need me.
but I'm too far away.
I don't hate you, I just learned to let go. Some doors close even when love's real though. I don't chase ghosts, I don't beg time, I just breathe when the beat aligns. If loving you was a lesson I got, then pain was the price and I paid the cost. No blame, no lies, no disguise, just truth sitting quietly inside.
The night feels too long. miss me. Play this when you miss me, when the memories stay. Play this when you need me, but I'm too far away. Play this when you miss me, let the music speak. If you ever love me, you'll feel this beat. Play this when you miss me. I'll be right here.
If this is the last song we ever sing, let it sound like true.
I came from noise, learned the value of quiet. From chasing every dream till I almost denied it. I've been lost in rooms full of people I knew, still felt invisible trying to break through. I carried my past like it wrote my name. Every win felt small, every loss felt stained. But somewhere between the hurt and the fear, I learned I was still standing here.
I don't need statues, I don't need crowns. I just want peace when the lights go down. And my story's written in scars and time. Let it say I tried, let it say I was kind.
Every heartbeat leaves a trace. Every soul has its
We were here when the world was heavy and unclear. We were here when love was louder than all fear. If the night remembers anything, let it remember this. We were here, and we lived and we lived.
I stopped asking life for guarantees. Started thanking it for moments of peace. Learned that strength don't always fight. Sometimes it's choosing to stay kind. I've seen broken people teach me grace. I've seen hope show up late. And if tomorrow never calls my name, at least I spoke truth while I played the game.
I don't know heaven, I don't know fate. I know this bread, I know this space. And if love is all we leave behind, then that's enough for all of time.
Close your eyes, feel it now. This is us, this is
We were here when the world was heavy and unclear. We were here when love was louder than all fear. If the night remembers anything, let it remember this. We were here, and we lived and we
no legends, no lies, no need to pretend. Just a human heart to the very end. If I'm remembered, let it be clear. I chose love while I was here.
let it echo through the years. Let it calm the silent tear.
We were here,
Not perfect but sincere.
we were here.
We chose hope over fear. If this one remembers anything, let it remember this. We were here, and we If this is the last sound in the room, let it be human.
If this is my last breath, let it sound like love.
I learned how to smile with a heart full of scars, how to pray in the dark, talking to distant stars. I carried the weight of the words left unsaid, built a home in the silence inside my head. They told me be strong, don't let them see you break. So I mastered the art of bending like fate. But every night when the lights went low, I ask my soul if it still wanted hope, if tomorrow forgets my name. Will the truth still remember my pain? If I vanish like smoke in the air, will my love still be breathing somewhere? This song is breathing after goodbye, a heartbeat that refuses to die. If my voice disappears in time, let this melody testify. I'm not afraid to fade away, I'm afraid of love left unsaid. So I sing like this is my final day, breathing after goodbye instead. I've seen angels wearing broken wings, heard them crying softly in between. Every promise life couldn't keep turned into prayers I learned to bleed. I lost myself to save someone else, put everyone first, left nothing for self. But even a soul pushed into the ground still dreams of the sky, still wants to be found. If my hands let go of this fight, will the stars still remember my life? If I fall before I feel complete, will my love still walk on these streets? This song is breathing after goodbye, a soul screaming it's still alive. If the world moves on without my name, let this harmony remain. I'm not chasing a perfect life, just a moment that feels real. If this song survives the night, then maybe my heart finally heals. When the silence calls me home, when my strength is finally gone, tell the sky I tried my best, loved too deep, felt too much, failed to rest. And if heaven asked my name, tell them I was more than pain, I was love that learned to stay, even when everything walked away. This is breathing, breathing, breathing after goodbye, after goodbye. Not an ending, a reply. If my body learns to rest, let this song escape my chest. I live in every word you feel, in every tear you couldn't hide. This is not how legends die, they keep breathing after goodbye. If you hear me when I'm gone, I was never really done.
I thought heaven would be loud, but it isn't. I searched for signs in crowded skies, waited for fire, waited for replies. I thought peace came with answers found, or angels falling to the ground. But every time I slowed my pace, I felt something softer take its place. Not a voice, not a shining door, just a calm I'd never known before. Maybe heaven isn't where we go, is quiet. No need to prove, no fear of losing, no need to move. Heaven is quiet, it stays here. No, it feels like rest after holding hope.
I carry pain like it was fate, carry love I couldn't save. I fought myself, I fought the night. I tried to be wrong, I tried to be right, but when I stopped asking to be more, stopped begging life to keep the score, I felt forgiven without a sound, like something holy laid me down.
If mercy speaks, it doesn't shout. It meets you when you burn out. Heaven is quiet, no crowns, no claims, no winners, no sinners, no one to blame. Heaven is quiet, it lets you stay. Not perfect, not finished, just okay. If this is all we ever get, one fragile life, one honest breath, then let me live it soft and true, and call that miracle enough. I don't need forever promise, I just need this moment honest. If love is real in any form, let it feel like being warm. Heaven is quiet, I'm not afraid. I'm finally here, I'm wide awake. Heaven is quiet and so am I. If this is the end, it's a gentle goodbye. I'm home. Home.
I see your shadow in the hall, I hear your laugh against the wall. I reach for you, but you're not there, just whispers floating in the air. I talk to you in the dead of night, you never answer, but it feels right. Memories play, they don't let go, I'm still talking to your ghost. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but some part of me still talks to you. Every word I never said keeps spinning in my head. I'm still talking to your ghost. I'm still holding what I love the most. Every night I hear you close, even though you're not here, I feel you the most. I'm still talking to your ghost. I'm still chasing what I lost, your voice, your laugh, the love I chose. I'm still talking to your ghost. I leave the lights on in your room, I swear I see you in the gloom. I tell the stories, I make you smile, even if it's just for a while. I walk alone through empty streets, feeling your presence in every beat. I whisper secrets, you never reply, but I keep trying, I keep asking why. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but some part of me still talks to you. Every word I never said keeps spinning in my head. I'm still talking to your ghost.
to your ghost. If I could call you one more time, I'd tell you everything on my mind. I'd say the words I left unsaid and finally lay my heart to rest.
I'm still talking to your ghost. I'm still holding what I love the most. Even in the silence I hear your tone. You're everywhere yet all alone. I'm still talking to your ghost. I'm still chasing what I lost, so I know I have to let you go. I'm still talking
To your ghost. Still talking to your ghost. Always.